What is up, Pokeballs, Premier Ballers, and UltraBallers alike? My name is BlazeShadowthorn, and I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle for you guys over here on the UltraBallers channel. This is an OU match I had again in a stream of mine that I had probably like a month ago. Looking at my team, I brought a Perugly, a Delphox, a Superior, a Metang, a Mantine, and an Archeops. It might seem like a weird team, and it kind of is, but it works. People do not underestimate the power of the Tussle. This team actually works. It's very shocking, but it works. Looking over at my opponent's team, he brought the Greninja, the Conkeldurr, the Aegislash, the Mega Mawile, the Manectric, and the Talonflame. At least I assume it's Mega Mawile. He could be rocking the Mega Manectric, but just nobody really runs just Mawile. Like, even though it has the Intimidate and the Sheer Force, it's just not good. Whether as Manectric people can run it, like Choice Scarf, Choice Spec, stuff like that. So anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get right into the battle. If you are enjoying these Wi-Fi battles, please leave a like and a comment. Those are always greatly appreciated. And also, if you enjoy my narration especially, you can come over to my channel. I do a lot of Pokemon content. I try to upload at least 3 times a week. So, that'll be down in the description below. Let's get right into the battle. I'm going to be leading off with my Perugly. He's going to be leading off with his Manectric. Right off the bat, I'm going to go for that powerful 252 Adamant Life Orb Fake Out. It does like a solid 40% to this Manectric. He does go for the Hidden Power. I assume it's Hidden Power Ice. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess he was predicting me to switch. But I'm just going to go straight away for the Body Slam. That is going to be able to knock out the Manectric, so right off the bat, Perugly gets a kill. That's Perugly. You just don't mess around with it. So anyways, he's going to be bringing in that nice and powerful Conkeldurr. Right away, I don't want to stay in and take a Mach Punch, which I'm pretty sure is going to be coming my way. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go to my Violet Metang to take the Mach Punch, as he does go for the Mach Punch, which is great. And that's going to do absolutely nothing to the Metang, because Metang is really bulky. So I'm going to go right off the bat for the Zen Headbutt. It does a nice chunk of damage. Not quite as much as I would like to, but at the same time, I do have no attack investment, so, you know, on that note, it did do nice damage. Right here, I could have gone for another Zen Headbutt, but I really wanted to get up my Stealth Rocks, because I felt it would be important to get up my Stealth Rocks. So I am going to be able to live the following knockoff, which is pretty awesome. But unfortunately, I will not be able to live the combination of the next Mach Punch coming my way. So I do lose my Metang early, but at the same time, I got up Stealth Rocks, and I did do a nice chunk of damage to this Archeops, which means I can now Conkeldurr, which means I can go down to my Archeops, go for a powerful Choice Banded Head Smash, and just destroy the Conkeldurr. People, they say Archeops is terrible. They lie. It's really good. So he's going to go out and use Greninja now. The nice and powerful shiny Greninja. He is going to be able to outspeed because he's like 2 base speed higher, and I am Adamant. So I do lose Archeops, but it did do its job. It did get a kill, so I'm not too bad. He gets a crit on the Skull. Crit honestly didn't matter. Because it's Life Orb, it's Greninja, it didn't matter. So anyways, I'm going to go out and Crimson the Superior. A little shout out to fellow director Crimson Superior. It's pretty awesome. He's going to go for the Dark Pulse now. I guess not wanting to take a super effective Leaf Blade. I guess thinking he could live a neutral one. But, because I am actually a physical variant of Superior, he is unfortunately going to be able to live. I'm not sure if that was min damage or bad damage roll, or if Superior is just that weak. But yeah, I am actually rocking the physical Superior, because for those who do not know, Superior actually gets Swords Dance and Knockoff. So, you know, that's actually pretty good, you know, Leaf Blade, Knockoff, Swords Dance, probably Protect. It's a really good set to run. So anyways, I not want to lose Crimson this early, because I know he'd kill me if I lost him this early. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go out to my specially defensive wall, my Mantine. And people are thinking, Mantine? What is Mantine? What is this Mantine? I will tell you. Mantine is just too it eats up this Ice Beam like it's nothing. It has 140 base special defense. People, Mantine, its power. It is too strong. It is too strong of a Pokemon. Anyways, he's now gonna go now into his Aegislash, another powerful shiny Pokemon. I really have no better play than to go for the Scald. I'm hoping it's a physical variant and I get a Scald burn on it. If it is a special variant, I am also a special defensive wall, so either way, he gets up a Swords Dance and I don't get the burn, which now I'm thinking I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm not very happy at this point in time. So he ends up going for a King Shield right here. Honestly, I don't know why, because he's like he's getting like leftover recovery, sure, but 6% is not that much. I honestly would have went for another sword stance, or would have went straight away for the another attack. He ends up going for the attack now. He goes for the Shadow Sneak, and +2 Shadow Sneak. It's gonna be doing a lot to Mantine, but remember, Mantine, he's power. He's gonna be able to live a +2 Shadow Sneak and not be able to knock it out with a crit Scald. But they do get the burn, so all's fair, all's good. So even though from the burn damage, it won't be able to knock out the Egg Slash this turn, it will be able to knock out the Egg Slash next turn. I want to save Mantine for later because it is right now the only like kind of wallish thing on my team. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go to Perugly because I'm pretty sure another Shadow Sneak is coming my way. It does come my way, which means the Egg Slash is now going down. That's another threat I do not have to worry about. So now he has to bring in something to deal with this Perugly because Perugly is too big of a threat. So he's gonna bring in the Talonflame. As I'm just gonna go straight away for the Fake Out. No real reason not to. It does nice damage, which means it's almost knocked out. And right here, he makes a bit of a misplay in my opinion. He predicts me to switch, not wanting to lose my Perugly, and he ends up going for the Roost. Honestly, I would have went straight away for the Brave Bird or the Flare Blitz because I am actually going to go for the Body Slam right now. And that Body Slam is going to knock out the Talonflame, which Talonflame would have been easy. It would have been able to knock out Perugly, and Perugly gets 2 kills. So, Perugly's just too much power. He's going to go on to Mawile now. It's Mega Mawile, which, since Manectric didn't Mega Evolve, I know now for a fact that it is going to be Mega Mawile. Does get that Intimidate drop-off, but Perugly's really done its job right now. There's no real reason to keep it around any longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight away for the Sucker Punch, predicting him to go for the Sucker Punch, predicting, because he knows that I'm faster than him, hopefully. But he doesn't. He ends up going straight away for the Play Rough, so, I kind of wish I would have went for the Body Slam, even though it's not very effective. There is still that 30% chance of paralysis, and I'm pretty sure it would have done a bit more damage. But anyways, I'm going to go now to my Mantine, hope that I can live a Sucker Punch, and burn it with a Skull, but unfortunately Mantine will not be able to take a Sucker Punch. I didn't really expect it to. It was more kind of death fodder. Gonna go out to Crimson, the superior now, and I'm like, alright, I gotta do this. Let's go for the knockoff. Let's see what it'll do. Goes for the knockoff. It does absolutely nothing. It reveals to me that he has Fire Fang, which I honestly did not see coming, and I lose Crimson. So that early lead I gained at the beginning, he just knocked out 3 of my Pokemon with Delphox with freaking Mawile. So I'm in a bit of a pickle now. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go into Delphox. I really have no better choice than to go into Delphox. I'm going to predict the Sucker Punch because there's he has Play Rough, Fire Fang, Sucker Punch, and I assume Sword Stance or something like that. So right now it's just a prediction game. How many Sucker Punches is he going to do? So I'm keeping track right now. So I'm going for Calm Minds because I'm pretty sure all he's going to do is click that Sucker Punch button. I'm really scared right now because if he switches up and goes for a Play Rough right now, it would be then it would be at the point where if he goes for, because I'm pretty sure since Delphox's defenses are pretty bad, that two Play Roughs will be enough to knock me out. So I'm really hoping that all he's going to do is spam Sucker Punch. And also, there's another thing that I have to keep track of, is if he PP upped Sucker Punch, because he can go for 5 Sucker Punches, go for a Play Rough, and then fake me out with a 6th Sucker Punch, knowing that he can PP max it out, which I'm just wary of that. So finally, I think he ran out of I believe he ran out of Sucker Punches. He goes to the Play Rough here. That does a lot of damage. I am going to be able to recover back a bit more damage with my Citrus Berry because I am a Magician's Delphox. Right here, I'm hoping he doesn't have another Sucker Punch, and he doesn't, and I'm able to go for the Flamethrower and knock out this Mega Mawile, and that will leave me the narrow win. So, if he had one more Sucker Punch left, or if he even, went for a Play Rough and then still had a Sucker Punch left, that would have been very, very bad. But fortunately for me, he did lose all the Sucker Punches, which means I will be able to live. and knock him out. So hopefully you enjoyed the battle. Hopefully you enjoyed my narration. If you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment. Those are always appreciated. If you really enjoy my narration, you can come check out my channel. It will be down in the description below. Like I said before, I believe I try and upload at least 3 times a week. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy the UltraBallers channel, and hope you stick around. So, thanks for watching. Bye.